Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm Matthew McKenzie, care activist. This week, as the time of this video, is Alcohol Awareness Week, and this year's theme is Alcohol and Me. It's a chance for all of us to think about our own relationship with alcohol and the role it plays in our lives. Now, for many people, alcohol is part of social occasions or maybe just a way to unwind. But for others, it can often be a way of coping with stress, anxiety, depression, loneliness, or any other pressures of everyday life. Now, as you probably might already know, if you visited my channel or my website, I focus a lot on those caring for someone with mental health. So I do understand about the pressures all too well. And I can understand that supporting someone with mental illness, it can be rewarding, but it can also be emotionally exhausting. Carers often, they usually put their own needs of their loved ones first. That's obvious. Therefore, it leaves little time to look after themselves. Sometimes without even realizing it, alcohol can often become a way to cope with those difficulties. So you can get what I'm trying to say here. Alcohol is not just caring for someone living with mental health. It can even affect anyone, whether you're a person living with that or even the carer. So Alcohol Awareness Week, which is organised by Alcohol Change UK, basically a leading charity that is working to reduce alcohol harm and improve lives through research, campaigning, advice and support. Now, if you'd like to find out more about this year's theme, this year's Focus on Alcohol and Me campaign, or at least access free information resources, take a look at their website, Alcohol Change UK's website. I'll leave it a bit more information on the description of my YouTube channel. So with the message Alcohol and Me, that year campaign is so important because really it's not really about judging anyone. I don't think that's the right way to do it, or telling people what they should do. I think it's just about taking a moment to ask ourselves the honest question: how does alcohol affect me? Is it helping, or is it making things harder? Am I looking after my own well-being as well as the person I care for, or even if you're caring for someone living with alcohol dependence? Now, if you are caring for someone whose alcohol use is affecting their mental health, or if you're concerned about your own drinking, please remember that you're not alone. There is support available out there. Again, I will see what I can find and put in my YouTube channel description. I think the first step to getting support is actually asking for help. And it's actually a sign of strength, not a sign of weakness. It's always good that you can recognize to get that support. And obviously, I believe cares matter too. Looking after yourself is not selfish. Some people think that because you're trying to put yourself first for once, it's selfish. It isn't. I think it's essential. It's also being able to continue caring for someone. The famous saying is, if you can't care for yourself, how can you care for someone else? So anyway, during Alcohol Awareness Week, I know it's the last day of the week, but again, take a little time to reflect on alcohol and me. One small conversation, one small change, one small step at a time towards support, and you can see it will make a real difference. Now, I'd like to say thanks for watching. I hope this message has been helpful, and if it has, do please give it a like, share and subscribe. And I think, together we can help raise awareness, reduce that stigma, support carers and families. Take care and look after yourself until the next video.